Welcome back to Sports Extra, presented by your local Toyota dealers. So the NBA's preseason is underway, and the Knicks have traveled across the world to participate in the NBA Abu Dhabi games in Dubai. So the Knicks did win both of their games there against the Philadelphia 76ers, and despite an injury scare with Josh Hart in that first game, which kept him out of the second game for precautionary reasons, the Knicks look good in these two warm-up games, and it all plays into something I discovered a few weeks ago at the 30th annual John Starks Celebrity Golf Outing, where some of the great Knicks players from the past wanted to talk about the current Knicks. And look, they talked about many topics, how fun it was to all get together and watch them in the postseason last year. Also, the high expectations for this season, all made possible by one Knicks player that seems to keep various generations of Knicks together, John Starks.
You come across a lot of people in a lifetime in sports, and some relationships are done after basketball, but John's relationship with every teammate is after basketball, and what he's doing to give kids hope and dreams and perseverance and showing them that you can do this.
Knicks players from multiple eras and teams descended upon Tamarack Country Club in Greenwich, Connecticut to support their forever teammate and friend, John Starks, and his foundation.
John is one of my very best friends. There's not a better human being on this planet. When you think about the fact he's been doing this for 30 years, how many young people he's helped, and there's a lot of them. It tells you a lot about him, the fact that all the kids that he's been able to benefit and help, they all come back and volunteer.
The John Starks Foundation provides financial assistance to college-bound students from New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, and Tulsa, Oklahoma, where Starks was born.
He's a country boy, the way he talks, but he's so genuine. His family, I have a lot of stories.
I'm a firm believer in education, so anything I can do to help.
And, you know, it's just a big family, and that's what we love about the Knicks. We all look out for each other. We all support each other. So, you know, it's just a beautiful thing when we get together.
But there was something else to celebrate. John turning 60 years old back on August 10th.
And can you believe he's turned 60?
No, you know why? Because, like, hey, like, he really doesn't have gray hair, which is, like,
very lucky.
Benjamin Button or something. I mean, what's going on there? And also, it's just like, he has no, like, real facial hair. So it's just like, how old are you, John?
The foundation board even surprised Starks with a special video from some special people in his life.
60 years old? Man, you're 60 years old?
I want to say congratulations on 30 years of your charity work. You've done an outstanding job of supporting the community. I also can't believe that you are actually 60, so you're catching up to me.
John, happy 60th birthday, man, and I hope you have many, many more.
Well, how's it feel? You're not jumping out of bed like you used to back in the day when we used to run those hard practices. You know, back in New York, I'm sure the gait is a little bit, you know, slower, but if there was a 3-on-3 game today against anybody, I would have probably picked you, you know.
How are you 60? Like how? Like where?
I don't know, Tina. You tell me. I don't know. I tell people.
Happy birthday,
yeah,
by the way.
Thank you. I don't want to think about that I'm 60 years old. I still want to think that I'm like 20 years old. Keep that spirit inside of me. So, but it's amazing. It's a blessing to be able to get to 60.
John, to see so many of your former teammates, just former Knicks players in general, people from all over the sports world, the Yankees, the Rangers, the Giants, come out and support you. What does that mean to you?
That means a lot. To have these guys here to be a part of my foundation event, this golf event, is just incredible. We try to support one another, as you know.
But these former Knicks all had the current Knicks on their mind as they look to the 2025-2026 NBA season under new head coach Mike Brown.
I think the fresh voice and perspective, and sometimes when you're on the outside looking in, you can see little tweaks that maybe could be the difference in whether or not you're a contender or a winner. And I think Mike's going to bring a lot of infectious energy. I think he's also going to be great in terms of the media, which I think you have to be to coach the Knicks, right?
Hey, Mike's been successful everywhere he's been. So, you know, I just have to give him his time. It's going to take a little time for him to implement his system and what he expects from the players, but I expect nothing but the best. You know, here in New York, that's all we talk about is trying to win a championship. So if that's not the goal, it's not worth talking about.
When you watched what the Knicks were able to do this postseason, get to the Eastern Conference Finals, what did you think?
Well, I was there for every game, and it was amazing. The fans were so excited, and the building felt like it was really elevating, and that it was really a wonderful time for the Knicks organization and the fans that really support this team for so many years, and then to see the excitement of the players and how they played with such passion and intensity, and the run they had was just tremendous. And Brunson playing at the level that he did this past season was really exciting, and the upcoming season is going to be wonderful as well. We look forward to that.
If the Knicks play to their capabilities and play to their standards, and they play the way they're capable of playing every single night, they're going to definitely be successful. I mean, we have a couple of perennial all-stars on our team, you know, in Jalen and Cat. Got a couple of budding all-stars, like who's going to be that third guy that might get an all-star bid, you know, and we got some unfinished business. You know, losing to the Pacers the way it happened last year.
They fought like heck, and I think they're going to do great things this year. I think Cat is going to come back and improve even more because he's a talented player. It's very hard to play in New York, so hopefully he has thick skin and come back and dominate and take us over the promised land.